Come on. Set. Go. Stephanie. Hup. Ready. Hawk 70. Hup.
Don't act like I ain't got it. Where's he at? Where's he at, man? Now you can't. I ain't seen him yet. Caden. Caden.
Oh man, I'm gonna get with you tomorrow. You hopping on?
When? Tomorrow? Yeah, I'll get on.
I'm gonna get with you.
All right.
All right. All right.
Oh. So you don't want to talk to Pop Pop? I don't know, 'cause they hating. He playing. Caden. Won't even let me see him. That's all right. I'm getting off the phone 'cause I haven't seen him yet. So I just wanted to see his face. Caden. Caden. Oh man. What you doing? You playing with your water? He got his striped drawers on. He ain't talking to you. like that. It is. Yes, it is. It is like that. It is. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. All right, I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Y'all busy.
Dun, 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 dun. Hmm? What happened? What didn't you know, dog?
This is the NFL on EA Sports as we join you from the so-called Space City, Houston, Texas. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the Houston Texans. The first quarter of the season already in the rear-view mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports.
Here we go.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Well, this defense for the Texans, they played really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago.
No matter what coverage was called, they were right in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long, step for step, running their routes with them. Turned out they were right there every time the ball was in the air, and they came away with 5 interceptions in that one.
And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Defense able to get there, swarm to the football, Zilch, 0 now there for the offense, Charles.
Yeah, it really was an example of good team defense, wasn't it? Everyone handled their responsibilities, and they held them to no gain.
Willis out of the gun. And that will be incomplete.
Some applause for the defense there. They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
On 4th down, here's Ryan Stonehouse to punt for Tennessee. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Taking it about the 16. A good kick that time, but also a pretty good 15-yard return. And the Texans will take over. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And his throw's going to be incomplete. You talk about this Titan defense. We know they're going to be tough to throw on. Top 3 in the NFL defending the pass.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
A fresh 7 downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll bring up 2nd down. The Texans at 3-1 here through their first 4 games, and they're hitting their stride of late. Winners of 3 of their last 4.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Drop 50, drop 60.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Still going inside the 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Michael Badgley on for the extra point. And this is good. Our score, 7-0, Tennessee. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Swings this one out wide for Pierce. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Well, they'll use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Back to throw here. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Back to throw again. Man open. That's complete to Dalton Schultz. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
You talk about this Titan defense. Now, they're going to be tough to throw on, no doubt. Currently ranked 3rd in the NFL against the pass.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
It'll be a 44-yard punt. The return goes for 8, and it'll be Titan football. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10.
Check man, check man.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Now he's free to midfield, and he gets us to the other side of midfield. Before going out. They give him a gain of 38.
Running their plays over and over during the week can often get robotic for an offense, but on game day they can often flow smoothly, as that one just did.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. A give running left, it's McCaffrey. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
Throw it away, bro. Come on, throw it.
It's going to wind up incomplete.
What the Yo's worried about when he puts the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Willis to throw. And that is incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every threat. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. That's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll look to throw here. And that is incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up 3rd. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready for the 2nd quarter from Houston. It's the Texans in possession of the football, as they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up. Now back to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Josh Sweat rushing in and bringing him down to the ground. The Texans send the punter out as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. Fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they've got themselves a 7-0 lead here, but that, you recall, was a defensive touchdown, so still nothing as of yet for this offense.
Well, they're happy to have the lead. We got to cut them a little bit of slack. It's still early enough, just a couple of drives so far, but if this one goes nowhere, those adjustments that we talk about, they shouldn't wait for halftime. They should go ahead and start working on them right now.
Play action. Here's Willis. Throw to the right, caught by Okonkwo. First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a 1st down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Here we go, here we go. Ready.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground. honed in on it and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Willis with it on 3rd and 1. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. They only needed 1 yard on 3rd down. They get 10 instead by going to the air.
Short yardage situation, you have to wonder if they thought that they were just going to run it inside. But you have to be cognizant of the back slipping out in the backfield trying to find some open space. And that's exactly what he does to the tune of a first down.
They try and run on 1st down, but to no avail. Tackle for a 2-yard loss in the backfield.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Off the play fake, here's Willis. Flushed out right.
They made a nice effort to stick him in the box for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he takes and runs over the second half of this contest.
What's up? You winning? Good shit.
The offense on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on
first down. McCaffrey blocked.
Taken down here at about the 11. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
60 Vikings.
Now a give, right side McCaffrey.
Bro, you're not gonna block for me, bro. Come on.
Back to the 16. That's going to go down as a loss of 5. That brings up 3rd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half. I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline. Says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Badgley able to knock this one through.
What's the score?
Extend their lead even further.
Oh, nice.
On target, and it adds to this first half.
So who you have to play fucking.
One score lead, 2 score lead, etc.
You have to play Chargers now.
Those points that come in helpful later on.
And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback.
Yo, did you get my text? I know you were probably busy getting ready for your game, but did you get my text a while ago? Or no? No, okay, that's cool.
Houston's offense.
Nah, I was just saying, we should probably do our signings before things get hectic. That's what I said to you.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And they'll go right back to Pierce. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. First down now, but the clock continues to move. He'll look to throw. And that's caught inside the 30. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost.
Jungle.
Catch is made. It's Schultz on the out route.
Huh.
He does take it all the way to the 2.
Yeah.
Well executed, 22-yard gain. They'll drop to throw.
Give me that shit, you dumb bitch. What the fuck you think you... Oh, no! Come on, bro! Oh, I hate this game.
Call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football.
Why did he fumble? How did he fumble, bro? So lucky to have 3 points, bro. Come on, man. We're playing good. Stop fucking, what's it called, and giving the game away. What the fuck?
4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. And we'll still have time for one play before the half as this will be fair caught and brought out to the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football. And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Texans down on the scoreboard, but they do get the first crack here as we are back underway in the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
They'll set up a throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. They'll look to throw now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break contain and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
They'll look to throw again.
Give me that shit.
And he's going to be intercepted.
Get out.
Third time. Wiggles free. And the Titans are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
They'll take over first down 10 at their own 46-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground here on first.
Come on, McCaffrey, I need you. Come on, Shifty. The Shifty.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. Change things up. Second down throw coming by Willis.
Woo-wee!
That's to McCaffrey.
Don't bitch. Don't blitz me. I know how to beat it now.
Christian McCaffrey, his 104th career touchdown, one shy of Tim Brown on the all-time list. And the Titans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead is now 17-3. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time.
Just drag him down, that's okay.
Goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And now they're in the hurry-up. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
I know
you won't play that game, eh?
Catches as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point of attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
They'll try and run for it. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll look to throw here on first down. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground.
Let's see.
It's picked up by the Titans.
Starting to fucking do dumb shit, eh? Yeah, challenge that bitch. You ain't getting that shit off. I promise you.
Over at their own 48-yard line. There are two words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S.
He caught it and then fumbled it.
And they preach
I
it.
fucking punched that shit out.
In meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense.
Oh! Willis.
Fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble. That could have been trouble.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage. But I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Here's Willis, third and long.
Oh, he almost got it too. Nice try. Fuck.
This is taken at the 15. That'll wind up being a 50-yard punt, though they do get 10 back on the return. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 3. They'll look to throw. To Pierce, they set up the screen. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Again, he'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time. Now a 2nd and 10. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is, he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
On 3rd down, it's Willis. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a 1st down.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
McCaffrey running up the middle. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line. Good gain there on 1st down, and keeps him in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. On 2nd down, Callaway, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
It'll be a gain of just a yard, and that'll bring up 4th down.
A 36-yard attempt.
Badgley able to punch this one through, and that will extend their lead even further. So that almost certainly the final piece to this puzzle, a 3-score lead. I don't think there's any coming back from there.
But, you know, normally I'd get on you for giving up on the game right here, but I do think you're right in this case. This late in the game, 2 scores is tough enough. 3, I'm with you. That seems out of the question.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
People are getting paid. People are cashing.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Now, this game went off the rails early for them and never really got back on track. And these fans, they were expecting to be on the other side of the scoreboard, but that is not the case as we play on here in this fourth quarter.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3.
32-yard line.
This ball caught by Mechie. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 1st and 10, it's Pierce. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. And quickly they get to the line. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. 2nd and 1. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Let's go now.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Flush to his right. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. They'll try and run for it. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Back to throw now on 1st down. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Back to throw. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 49-yard
There we
line.
go. Set. 70 Timberwolves. 19 Lions. 19 tight. 19 tight. Dragon 60.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. This one caught downfield by Higgins. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs. They go play action with Willis. He'll buy some time right. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Willis now off play action. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you've got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
Badgley's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
Well, ultimately, not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds.
And now here's another interception.
Get up.
And the Titans are going to take over at their own 41.
Intercepted by the Titans.
GG's.
Take over first and 10 at their own 41-yard
Good starting field position as they come up here first and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground.
And he'll be taken down at about the 45.
And they're going to speed things up here.
Willis looking to throw it.
And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for the Titans, they move back over 500.